How did the theater department help inspire you to maintain optimism in these trying times?
It helped give me a family and a place to go. And when quarantine hit, that was taken away. We all had to be by ourselves. It was just us, and it was a very hard time for me personally. But being a part of theater, when we did like Troupe and It's a Wonderful Life,
our director drove us backdrops and video cameras to our house.
We wouldn't let any of the restrictions get in our way from having a wonderful time. I attest all that to these amazing group of students that persevered, that came back, that encouraged the underclassmen to keep going and to audition for things.
It's been a constant talk and a constant discussion on how to keep kids involved and keep kids motivated.
It was just about grasping for any connection that I could, and even though we were all separated, we were all still a family.
We're always trying to push for a positive environment, whether that be we're just spreading positivity through a thing we call Positivity Circle, where we all just stand in a circle and say positive things that's going on in our lives, somebody else's lives, in the shows.
I think I went into the class not knowing anybody, and that was the only class that I had that people actually talked.
Something about the atmosphere, the people that I have met in the theater department and in the theater family, I call it, my theater family, like, are some of the greatest people I've ever met in my entire life. They are kind and they are open and they want to hear what you have to say. And it's really welcoming, and it's inspired me to be more courageous.
and then later when we did Adam's Family, we still had to wear masks and social distance.
That first rehearsal in that room, there was that light that was still there when we left it.
There were a whole lot of hurdles we had to jump through to do it, but we were doing in-person theater again, and it was the chance to see another human being face to face.
Well, it's kind of the idea of you never know what you have until it's gone. Having to lose theater, performing and interacting with all of these people who are usually your castmates. But I got the amazing opportunity to block and stage our group musical piece, our large group musical. It became less about the competition and more of just about doing what we love together.
It's important that we do good stuff, and it's also important that we care about each other. And I think that we continued to maintain that, those values through a really difficult time and came out the other end.
This fall, we did the production of Peter and the Starcatchers,
which was such an amazing opportunity, and being able to just have that interaction with each other again and being able to perform again. It really showed me that this theater department is a home.
One of the lines that Lord Astor says to Molly and to Peter as they're leaving each other was, "The thing you two did against impossible odds, it's something the two of you will always have." That's exactly what we did.
The people in our troupe, really collectively pushed through to do some pretty amazing things in a time where it seemed impossible to do amazing things.
1, 2, 3.
Family!